Building upon its legacy of innovation and quality, Beaver Visitec International, a global leader in single-use ophthalmic surgical instruments, introduces the Visitec iRing Pupil Expander. The iRing is a simple, safe, and innovative solution for intraoperative small pupil expansion. This sterile single-use device consists of a nest which holds the ring and the inserter. The ring is made of a soft polyurethane material, which is gentle on intraocular tissue. Usage of the device is simple. Holding the nest with one hand and the inserter handle in the other, slowly retract the slider to load the ring into the cannula. Once loaded, remove the inserter from the nest, which should now be discarded. After injecting viscoelastic into the anterior chamber, introduce the inserter through the primary incision, positioning the tip of the cannula centrally over the lens. Inject the iRing above the iris by gradually moving the slider forward, while simultaneously withdrawing the cannula to allow the ring to be placed centrally. Completely retract the prongs prior to withdrawing from the primary incision. Next, engage the 4 channels of the ring using a Sinskey hook. Secure the distal channel to the iris first, then the proximal channel, followed by the 2 lateral channels. The positioning holes are isolated from the channel, preventing contact with the iris. The iRing completely engages with the iris, helping retain its natural shape while promoting consistent 6.3 mm pupil expansion. Its uniform aperture shape helps guide the capsular axis, and a low profile facilitates the use of microsurgical instruments needed for ophthalmic surgery. To remove the ring, first disengage the 4 channels using a Sinskey hook. Always begin with the distal channel, followed by the proximal channel, and finally, the 2 lateral channels. Align the proximal hinge with the primary incision and position this hinge away from the pupillary margin. Reintroduce the inserter and gradually extend the prongs forward. Carefully position the cannula platform under the hinge and retract the prongs to draw the ring into the cannula. The iRing Pupil Expander is a quick and intuitive device that helps maintain an optimal field of view during ophthalmic surgery without compromising intraocular tissue safety.